Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Late Night Brew, where we talk to brews first, and then we get around to the subject after the fact. I'm Robert Buck, also known as Buck, and with me tonight, again, the second episode with Josh from Rimo3, where we're going to be answering why application testing is so important and what kind of time savings to expect when you're going to an automated solution. Josh, welcome back.
Thank you. Happy to be back.
I am too, mate. So, you know the drill now. What brew are you having with me?
So today I have my Yeti filled up with a Gold Peak raspberry iced tea.
Another classic brew. I like it. Actually, that's a pretty good tea. So, stealing once again from Cooney's page. I have myself, it's Salty Crew. It is a Coronado brew, a blonde ale. I call it the craft version of PBR. So super drinkable, really good, designed to be drank all day long on a boat. So what can go bad?
Sounds delicious.
It is. I recommend it if you find it. On that, now that we're getting around to the point of it, Josh, why is application testing so important, especially ongoing testing?
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, from a business value standpoint, it comes down to cost control. So, a lot of things can happen, right? With
Right.
non-compatible or underperforming applications. For example, and of course, depending on industry, seconds of downtime for any specific application could cause upwards of thousands of dollars, right? That downstream trickles into user experience and productivity, which we know is key across all verticals, all industries. So ongoing
Right.
testing is important because it's vital that the apps, which we consider to be the lifeblood of the workspaces, they work and they consistently work well. The other part of that, which is a hot topic on everyone's mind, is security, and then security. In order for an organization to maintain compliance and be secure, it's all about the patching and the updatings of the underlying operating environments which the applications interact with, right? This process, it happens often, it happens fast. So, without continuously testing your applications for the change, and I'm not just referring to, Windows or Microsoft based updates, but these could be antivirus related security posture, GPOs. Essentially, without continuous testing, you're just exposing yourself to high risk, right? That can roll directly back into that increased cost and a tremendous amount of unnecessary manual efforts.
Right. And a great example, I think we both know it, personal and business life, Adobe or Java. There's constantly new updates, right? By the time you're finished updating, there's practically another version that you need to be aware of, and especially that it's so well known, it's so universal. Hey, it's very realistic to expect that that update's going to come with a security patching a hole, and we need to be aware
Absolutely.
of that and take care of it. So
Absolutely.
in talking about that economy of scale, as it were, where 3 seconds per person to you and me, our daily lives might not mean anything, right? 3 seconds, you finish reading the email while it loads. You translate that to a organization of 10,000 users, that's now 30,000 seconds every day for just that one thing. So that's a great segue of time saving, right? What type of time savings have you seen? What's the typical in making that move from, hey Josh, here's the application list, go ahead and do it, to, hey Josh, here's an application that tests your application for you?
Right, right. That's a fantastic question, and the real answer is it's extremely difficult to benchmark and to provide one single metric, and the reasons why are because applications themselves come in all different shapes and sizes. Every organization has different processes, different applications that range in complexity to simplicity, different deployment models, management practices, et cetera, et cetera. The reality is that testing is traditionally a manual investment of effort, which takes time. Time equals cost. What we do know from a Rimo3 perspective, based off of our customer and partner ecosystem data, is that when leveraging automation like Rimo3's intelligent automated platform, we're seeing up to results being produced faster, meaning outcomes or testing results, leveraging automation upwards of 90 to 93% faster than that
Wow.
traditional manual effort. Yeah.
Wow, that is not a light number to throw around when you're coming up on
Yeah, no,
basically
exactly.
recovering
And
all of
you
your
apply it
time.
to the, sorry about that. Go ahead.
Oh no, no, you're fine. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was just going to say, and then you apply that metric to that economy of scale concept, right? And the larger the application portfolio, meaning the more number of apps that users are using, that value or that metric becomes extremely scalable, and it just provides tremendously more value to really any organization.
Absolutely. Uh, that's a fantastic point to comment that unfortunately that wraps up our time today. Speaking of time, I hope everyone has enjoyed this and had something good to drink. Josh, thank you again. Looking forward to having you back on the next episode, so stick around. Please get in touch if you have any questions. All of that information is below. Until next time, cheers and have a great rest of your day.
Cheers.